Good day, folks. It's DIY Guy 123 bringing you another do-it-yourself video. Today we've got a mid-80s B7200 hydrostatic transmission tractor called a B7200HST-D. Very similar to the B6200s and all the other B-series tractors from that era. So today I'm changing the hydrostatic fluid. Now to do that, you've got to remove this cover right here, which is originally covering this area. So once you know you can get the cover off and you found the filter, get a replacement filter. And on this side, here's where the dipstick is underneath the seat. Make sure you can get that up. So first thing you do is get lots of drain pans. You need more than one, or I did anyway, and a bucket of sawdust because you know I'm gonna make a mess. Maybe you're more tidy than I am. Second thing, run the tractor for a while. I ran it around, drove it for 15-20 minutes around the yard, did various things with it, had the engine running. All that is to heat up the fluid, and you definitely want that warm before you start taking it out. This fluid's thin enough, it'll flow even when coolish, but it's just better to, it picks up more sediment when it's running. So the next thing is right behind the mid PTO on the left-hand side of it, where my finger's wiggling there, there's a little, right there, there's a drain plug. It's, I don't know, 2018, 2019, something like that. It's a pretty big one. So you pull that out and most of the fluid's gonna come out there. So you're gonna get, I don't know, 8 liters, 10 liters there. Then, if you look, here's one of the rear wheels right inside the differential, or sorry, right in back of the rear wheel here. Not this bolt, but the next one over, the one that my finger's touching right now, the end of my finger, that one is actually a drain plug. So you'll look and it'll look different than all the other bolts. There's that one, and then there's the same bolt on the other side. You take that one off, like that drain. Then clean those washers and bolts and the housing holes where they go in and put them back in. That's after everything stopped draining. Then the last thing you're gonna do, not the last thing, but the next step. Okay, and this is how it comes out. You unscrew it and pull it right out, because that's what it looked like. So this is what comes out of there. And this is the strainer. Now this, as I say, this mid-80s tractor, I don't think that this fluid's been changed in 20 years. And the strainer is not plugged, fortunately. But there's quite a bit of debris on there. So I'm gonna blow it off with compressed air and try and clean it out. They say in the manual, clean it with kerosene. I would say kerosene if there was sludge, but I don't see any sludge. I just see little metal flakes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna clean that and put that back in. And then after that's done, I'm gonna remove this filter. So I tried with 2 hands, can't get this off, but I do have a pretty large set of pliers. So that's how I'm gonna undo this guy. Now it's possible that's gonna make a bit of a mess, but what else is new? I'm just not gonna play around. Yep, there we go. The instructions say to take this little threaded part and screw it down. I'm guessing it would unscrew and could come out in the filter. But they want it gently screwed down. You don't want to put big torque on that. Just screw it down until it just touches, and then screw your new filter on. Okay, so I've cleaned this off with, I used brake cleaner actually, and saturated it with brake cleaner and then let it run out into a drip pan and then blew it all out with compressed air. Oh, probably would be a good idea to take a toothbrush to it in a bath of something, but you know, I've got it's not even the 80-20 rule. I've got like 99% of the dirt out of there. I'm not sure why, there's some rust there, but anyway, there is. Okay, so I've got it cleaned up back here, and I've cleaned up where it goes in.